I'm just saying I don't want to be your partner in bomb defusing, okay?
Okay, well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final part of the Sonic 3D Blast Let's Play.
I'm sorry, did you just say Eddie and gentlemen?
No.
Oh.
Trying to break into random topics already.
No, I could have sworn that you said Eddie and gentlemen.
In Panic Puppet, where things get a little different this time around, ladies and gentlemen. The Flickies are not in badniks in this zone.
Cool.
They're actually in some sort of stasis tubes.
Oh, you mean like egg capsules?
Yeah.
I would say incubators.
Which you can which you can also just another name for stationary badniks.
But why is it called Puppet Panic though?
No idea. No, Panic Puppet.
Panic Puppet.
I don't know. This is actually Eggman's base of operations for this game, and I think the manual state that Eggman didn't have enough time to put the Flickies inside badniks, which is why they're not in badniks in this stage.
Which is a really nice way of saying we got lazy.
I don't know what to make of it. The point is, the Flickies are inside stasis tubes, which doesn't really change anything. In terms of how you progress through the stage, you're still trying to find Flickies, and if anything, Panic Puppet though only has 5 Flickies to rescue.
Only 5?
Mm-hmm. You only have to rescue 5 in this.
How long does it take you here?
This actually won't take us very long at all.
It's like there's still 2 acts.
Yes, there's still 2 acts of Panic Puppet Zone. But these are the final 5 Flickies to rescue. Because once we do Panic Puppet Act 2, there's no Flickies to rescue at all. We're simply just trying to get through the stage.
Amazing.
Why is that bar still there?
Why is what? Oh, the Windows Media bar. The audience can't see that, Elliot.
They can't?
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's why I edit shit.
And that's why you're the douchebag.
Well, it's not going away, Elliot.
No, it did. You owe me 50 cents.
Oh, you shit. Anyway.
That's at 50 cents.
50 cent.
50 cent.
You owe me a black wrapper. I don't have any of those.
Did you hear the news recently?
What?
He dropped a quarter in the street, now he had to change his name to 25 cent.
Oh, come on, Matt. You're better than that, man.
Well, I can't make a Chris Brown beats Rihanna joke. It's not funny anymore.
It was funny to begin with.
So I'm gonna take a guess that you get 2 blues, 1 red, 1 green, 1 purple.
Yeah, I believe there's one variety. I believe you're right.
It's right there.
Elliot, did you play this game before? Second.
I played it, but I never beaten it.
And
Never took the time. Cause like every time I would try to
more like you don't want to waste your time.
Cause like, this is what happens when I played it. Every time I paused a game I wanted to quit, I couldn't quit.
That means you should have beaten
you should have beaten it with that logic.
Because I didn't want to play anymore.
Well, you just said that every time you wanted to pause it, you didn't want to quit. But you did.
No. As in, like every time I wanted to quit, there was no quit option. Is what I meant.
So you couldn't turn off the console.
PC actually.
You couldn't just escape.
No, actually.
No save state?
Nope.
The PC, no save states here.
Oh boy.
Holy
this
shit,
is this is very dull.
Well, we're almost at.
I mean, not as dull as Gene Gadget, but the color scheme it constantly makes me think of gunmetal brown and bananas.
What?
Bananas. The fruit.
Gunmetal brown?
Yeah, bananas.
Gunmetal brown and bananas, not that bananas are the color of gunmetal brown.
What is gunmetal brown?
Brown. If you ever look at a gun and you see brown, there you go.
Gunmetal brown. It's a gun. It's metal, and it's brown.
I don't understand.
Oh Jesus Lord, Elliot! English comprehension.
Gunmetal brown.
Yeah, no, dude, it's English comprehension.
What? I kind of zoned out for a little bit. I'm sorry.
How about just you say get?
What?
Get?
What?
Get?
Even I gotta question that.
QUE.
Holy shit! What is this game doing to you guys?
Oh, you mean Spanish? What?
Yeah. Yeah, Elliot. Get?
Oh, so
No, it's
your
gay.
accent's terrible.
No, it's gay.
All right, Panic Puppet Act 2, and as I said earlier,
Panic Puppet harder.
There are no Panic Puppeter. There are no Flickies to rescue in this zone. You're simply just trying to survive.
And how long does this take you?
Not very long at all.
So this should have been what the entire game should have been.
People would say that, yes, but I'd rather we just have another 2D Sonic game.
I don't know. It's still worth trying to experiment.
Can you imagine this game in 2D?
Yeah. I hope not, otherwise we don't have Sonic 3D Blast.
Well, if they use pre-rendered graphics, they probably still can get away with that.
See, this is one thing, you know, call Mario out for being stagnant. At least they weren't. At least he understood what the hell worked and what didn't for him.
I thought you lost it there,
I thought you did too.
but you still lost it.
It's like, what the fuck, dude? Steam hot.
It's not steam.
It's electricity.
It's lasers.
Oh.
Ancient Egyptian lasers.
No.
No, very modern lasers, Elliot.
Very hard. Anyway, up the giant Robotnik statue.
What the hell?
Oh shit!
Oh, it's coming out of his nose.
How fat did it get?
Can you imagine Sonic coming out the ass?
Oh.
Oh.
Just imagine that.
I don't want to imagine Sonic ever coming out of Eggman's ass. I'll leave that up to the
Now
Yowie
imagine he
writers.
came out the ass but was brown instead of blue.
I'm leaving that to the Yowie writers, Elliot.
We get it.
Okay.
And I just lost my lunch.
We spent money on that.
I spent $5 on that lunch.
I actually did so.
And I
Oh,
consider
really?
that to be the
Yeah.
fun part of the
I just took a
stage.
guess on that. That's awesome. It was worse buying food at an amusement park.
Unless it's funnel cake.
Unless it's funnel cake. I never knew what funnel cake was until I recently found out it's just fried pancake. And I never had it.
Fried pancake batter.
Fried pancake batter, yes, but I never had funnel cake.
What life do you live?
That's what he said.
Well, okay, answer the question.
Into the nose.
Oh.
And that's the end.
That's it?
I was actually expecting to see Sonic through the glasses, so it looks like he's still in there.
I can imagine Sonic taking pictures too.
No, this is like him. If he were to have a smartphone and have Instagram, he's like taking a picture of himself with a sign next to the sign of where he's at.
So what happens here?
Alright, Panic Puppet. If you didn't get the Chaos Emeralds, ladies and gentlemen, this would be the final boss of the game. With that said, it's pretty fucking easy.
What do you gotta do?
So this boss battle is broken up into 3 sections. For the first section, you have to goad the arms into trying to attack you. Once it slams on the floor, its core is exposed, so you have to jump on one of the blinking lights. So you do that, I think, about 3 times per arm, and then the fight advances.
Now I hear the evil laugh. I think of that message screen that you get where you put in the password in Sonic CD.
You mean the American boss music in general?
Yeah.
No. Well, yeah, the American boss music and
I thought it was Japanese.
the Japanese had it too. It was more goofy in the Japanese version, but the American version was more creepy.
All of a sudden rockets? Oh shit, fireworm.
Yeah, it's actually the strategy for this one is that you wait for the fire to shoot, and then you run to the opposite side and strike the core while it's blinking. You see, the blinking lights doesn't mean that you should attack that one. It just means Robotnik's
Firing out of that hole.
No, it just means Robotnik's exposed, so you can hit it from any side, and it'll count.
I'm just hoping you don't die.
I'm not going to die. Spoiler warning: I don't die.
Okay, good.
Attaboy.
Now imagine you dying during if there was.
Why do you guys want to see me die?
I don't, I'm just saying, attaboy.
What you thought he said?
Yeah, you sound disappointed. You don't
right.
die? Oh, how unfortunate.
Oh, shucky darns. What's this one?
Sorry,
Alright.
I am disappointed.
The final phase of this fight, he starts shooting all sorts of little. I'm not sure if they're little fireballs or they're ping ball.
Maybe
No, they're super balls.
And tonight's winning numbers are. Ouch. Ooh.
Eep. Oop. Op. Orc.
And get a load of this.
Our winning numbers are 3. Pancakes. Snowman. That's an 8. 17. No, that's that is 17. She's really good with 17.
Anyway, I actually consider this the easiest part. There's a lot of projectiles to avoid, but if you stand in the corner and just jump every once in a while, you shouldn't die from as a result. And that's it.
All right.
I would say that is the end, but since we have all the Chaos Emeralds, ladies and gentlemen, there is one more act to conquer.
Damn it.
The final boss.
What's his name?
Thy name is Eggman, Matt.
No, Robotnik. It's Robotnik.
Yeah, at the time this game's released, he's still Robotnik. You're right.
It's not until Sonic Adventure that he's Eggman.
Well, he was always Eggman in Japan.
Yeah, I know that, but still.
So
So
all
we're,
right, what
but we're
happens
following
here?
American.
What happens here?
All right, so the final fight with Eggman is broken up into like 4 different sections of a battle. So once you hit him, then you have to advance to the next board, and where Eggman implements a different strategy. The first one is obviously the finger lasers, which are pretty easy to avoid. The second one is he shoots about 3 fire worms. After the third one, he will expose himself. You have to hit Eggman in order to advance to the next part. I missed, so now I have to avoid 3 more fire worms.
I hate you.
You only get 6 rings in the beginning of the fight, so don't take them all when the fight begins.
And that didn't take long at all.
Take about 2 if with you, just to feel a little more secure, and because you're essentially repeating the patterns twice.
All right.
You have to do all of this twice to get 8 hits on Eggman, or is it 10? I don't remember. Anyway, but for this one, you're waiting for the hands to. The hands are going to try to constantly attack you. Just listen to the sound effects. For those of you,
that's so stock.
For the Sonic aficionados, that sound is the exact same sound you hear for the I think it was like the giant Robotnik when he was trying to get the Master Emerald laser.
It kind of reminds me of the Sky Sanctuary buzzer. I don't know why.
I think it might be the same thing actually, but yeah, actually it is the same noise. So if you use that as your cue to when to move, then you should be just fine. This phase right here, Eggman shoots a load of missiles, and you just pretty much have to move to outmaneuver them. It's actually pretty simple. See? Yeah.
Awesome. So basically, you repeat that twice.
Yeah, we're pretty much doing all this twice to get enough hits on Eggman. The final one here, I believe this is the final one. Before you have to repeat everything, is he just shoots a lot of little balls, and you have to just keep. I would actually stand here and just keep jumping. You should never get touched. After that, Eggman will momentarily expose himself, and you boop him in the head, and now I believe we repeat. If there are rings in this next platform, then we are back in the beginning. Yep, yeah, we are. Okay, so pretty much just do everything over again.
Well, I kind of like this boss, actually.
In the Genesis version, all this machinery background wasn't there. It was pretty much just like a black void.
Of course.
With Billie Jean panels.
Billie Jean?
Yeah, every panel we stand on lights up.
With X-Death playing bass.
Who's playing the other instruments in the void?
Kafka's on drums.
And Yuo's on Triangle. Triangle?
what a pussy!
Ding 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 ding.
And Golbez on synths.
I was thinking Golbez would be on tap dancing.
With those massive shoulders, why not? Yeah, so we've pretty much shown that we can get through the boss just fine. So it's just a matter of doing it twice and
surviving.
That's all she wrote.
Murder she wrote.
Indeed, that will be all she wrote, good sir.
What exactly does that mean?
What do you mean?
Murder she wrote.
That's a show.
It's a mystery. It was a novel first, wasn't it? Or was it a movie?
It may have been a novel.
I know it's like one of the most.
I know it's a TV show.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Who is it from?
I don't remember.
I couldn't tell you that either.
So, guys, really,
look out for the Wall Masters.
There is like nothing else to talk about at this point because we've seen it all already. We've rescued all the Flickies. We've conquered all of the zones.
Wait, why did Eggman try to get the Flickies again?
It's actually good that you mentioned that because in the Genesis version, there's actually a quick little intro scene that plays.
Yeah, but here it's just we're minding our own business, and now we're just playing fucking with them.
Well, at the beginning, I believe Eggman finds out the Flickies have like some sort of hidden, untapped power, and he wants to harness that, but it's never really explained what that is. Because the only special ability that we get at the Flickies is that they have the power to use rings that pretty much go anywhere.
Right.
So my question is, why would you need the Flickies to do that? Shouldn't you just hijack the rings? But other than that, though, it's really not very clear why.
Sonic goes to heaven.
Yes, that Sonic died. Other than that, though, at this point, you're just rescuing Flickies the same as you would every other animal in any other Sonic game. So, yeah.
In every other Sonic games, you're just rescuing animals just for high score.
It's all sport.
Score attack. And that's it for Sonic 3D Blast.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. And since we're playing the Saturn version, we get this song that plays that was composed by Richard Jacques. I believe it's called You're My Hero.
It is.
Very Sonic R-ish.
Okay, so it's not I Can Be Your Hero from Enrique Iglesias. Okay.
No.
You can take his breath away, Elliot.
This is actually gonna sound weird, but like my friends, like we mess with my other friend Caesar. We just mess with him singing that song, but in a Nickelback kind of voice. Believe me, we all hate Nickelback.
Ah, well.
I'm neutral toward him.
Well, guys, thank you for joining me for the. I'm sorry for putting you through the final half
You
of
asshole.
3D Blast. Like that, I realize it gets pretty fucking repetitive and boring.
That's exactly what the problem was. I think I actually need a nap.
your
Like, I
your
mean,
eyes
don't-
are bloodshot, man.
Don't get me wrong, man. I mean, I did enjoy the ride, and the conversations we had made it all worthwhile. But once the initial, it suffers from that kind of feeling you get that once the initial novelty wears off, it's dull as fuck.
Like once he gets to Spring Stadium, that's when it gets it.
Nah, no, it's after Diamond Hill
After
Zone.
Diamond Dust, I would say. Yeah.
You said Diamond Hill,
Diamond Hill, Diamond Dust, whatever the fuck.
Angel Dust.
Angel Dust.
Sonic Scope. The last thing we need is a hyperactive.
Holy shit, man! They're tripping balls.
Sonic starts tripping off. Sonic starts tripping on the PCP, and instead of running off everywhere, he like runs in a circle, like down on the floor.
Hey, Mr. Police Officer! Oh!
What is he pouring? You got credits?
Yeah.
Look at that guy. And that guy. yeah, it is called You're My Hero.
Okay, so I was right. Voiced by Debbie Morris.
Okay.
Sonic?
What?
Sonic was voiced by Debbie Moore?
No. The one singing the song.
Oh.
Additional program SOE, Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. It's like initial thoughts, John.
Jason Cumberbatch.
I pretty much that way I need to say Elliot.
Same here, dude.
You know, it's I made her.
And like I said,
and honestly, it's not terrible. It just gets really dull after Diamond Dust, and
that's exactly my opinion too. Because once the initial novelty of it wore off, I was done.
It's like Wii Sports.
Oh yeah, except you can still have a good cheap laugh or two with that when when the family gathers around.
yeah.
Pretty fun tech demo. I really do need a nap though right now.
Let's stay up a little longer, Matt. Well, okay, we're at the end of the credits. Well,
Okay. You can take your nap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're done with Sonic 3D Blast.
Yay.
The next time we meet in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe,
Finally.
we are conquering Sonic Adventure.
Finally.
Or
Dreamcast.
GameCube? What do you think?
Dreamcast.
You
Dreamcast.
want to do Dreamcast?
Yeah, Dreamcast.
Kind of veering towards DX.
Well, is the PlayStation Store version kind of the DX version?
You actually had to buy the DX version.
No, what I'm saying though is the graphics.
we have to pay for games? Oh no!
No, because like you could you actually get Sonic Adventure, but you also had to buy the expansion.
But the thing is though, Elliot, is that you have to I'm talking about in terms of graphics and frame rate.
Oh, well.
Because I had quite a few fucking fuck up glitches on my part with the game.
Oh, well.
As
Are
in
you talking
Sonic
about
ran
the
through the loop and then fell through the loop.
Are you talking? Well, that just sounds like typical 3D Sonic affair, man. Yeah.
But then again, it'll be Johnny doing those stages, whereas I'm just doing the hunting. And
I think we should do DX since we did Dreamcast for Brain Scratch.
Okay, that works.
Lucky brain scratch.
Make your own Let's Play show.
We're still doing we're still taking 2 characters apiece, right?
Yes,
Though?
we'll be we'll get into that as we begin the Sonic Adventure Let's Play. But yes, that is the next Sonic game we're doing, ladies and gentlemen. So, with all that said, I'm Johnny.
I'm Elliot.
We are the Super Gear Brothers. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching, and take care.
You know what's weird? This is the only time we introduce ourselves in this LP.
Say what?
Huh?
We didn't introduce ourselves in the beginning. This is the only time we introduce ourselves.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We didn't do that.
No, we didn't.
Are you sure?